Well, hello. It's been a while. First stream in best part of 12 months. I think even further than that. But this is Road to Vostok, and it is. Hmm. Well, I saw a video of somebody. I forget who it was. When I had a look in Steam, it was a demo. No, the demo was still there, by the way, and I was taken by it after about 10, 15 minutes of playing it. So I bought it. I bought the full game, which is there. It was on sale at the time. I think it's about UK. It's like somewhere between 16 and £20, something like that. Um, let's go with. I've had this for about 3 weeks. I've literally been playing it for 2 weeks. Really looked into it. 2 weeks. So far, I've got somewhere close to 60 hours in this game, and it really is annoying, but I love it. It's it's just it grabbed me. What I have been doing is going through the settings and changing a few things, just try and make it easier. And it's it's annoying doing that because you're going to start a new game every time just to see the settings changed and so on. You'll see why if you play it yourself. Now, here's the thing: even on its easiest level, which I'm playing, by the way, if you die, everything you are carrying, everything, you lose it all. There's no grave head or headstone to go and head back to so you can collect it all. It's gone. Backpack, boots, gloves, everything, it's gone. And that right now, I've been playing this game, this attempt at it, well, 4 or 5 days. And it's a year. You're gonna die. You will die. Make no mistake about that. You will die. That's the annoying part. But you're gonna die. Once you've played it for a while, you're going to die because of your mistakes. Nothing else. Something you've forgotten. That's the really annoying side of it. Now, I have a game, as I say there, it says load game, and I've died a few times. I've been changing my settings right now, as you can see, bottom right corner of the screen. Hopefully, it says compatibility. That's the version I'm using. When you first start the game, Steam will ask you what setting you want to use as far as DirectX and so on and what have you. And I got to get down to compatibility. Now, um, this seems to be the best one so far. I don't think there's many other changes I can do. I've been doing it one change at a time just to find out what it is. And this one settled for me. So that's entirely up to you. Now, we can have menu music on. Nice soft music. No real problem with it. We can turn it off. We have an intro, so we're going to watch an intro. And then we'll get into a game. I've no idea how long the intro is, by the way. So, okay, let's go. All right. No, we're not going to. Okay. There's still a couple of settings that needs to change. One of them specifically for me is in your HUD or your inventory. Um, there's a clock. You haven't got a watch. The clock is in your backpack, and you have to look at that clock to see what time it is. And it is small to me. My eyesight's not the best in the world. It may be different for you, but there will be. So it says in settings that we can change that. It's just not available to us yet. Font scale. Now, this is what I've put my settings on. You can remap your keys if you wish to. I've turned the music volume off. I turned all of these up and it's been okay. I've not tried to adjust them any more than that. Make it a little bit less or, so on. I've not tried to do anything like that. I've got mine down to medium lighting. Where are we? I'm down to 60 frames. And that's about it, really. All of these, you can turn them off. These showing your heads up when you're in the game, but I've left them all on. Okay, so we press return. We're going to go with a new game. Let's go. These are the levels. These are the easiest. Standard. Random start kit. Shelter spawn. Starts 8 a.m. with neutral weather. All characters' vitals are 100%. Permadeath in Vostok. Okay. These two. Okay. There it says day and night cycle is 2.4 hours in real life. That's 2.4 hours you're going to play for a day. Seems a bit long. Well, daylight, fine. At a certain time, you can go to sleep. We'll show you that, and you can knock uh, a nice portion of time off that. There's no other way of setting that. Everything seems to be 2.4 hours. Maybe a combination of these two. I doubt it, but that's where I'm sticking with. That's what I've been playing. So let's enter the road. Oh, bloody! This game really did have. It really has got me. It really has. Okay, this is our base. Now, um, we can remove items from this base and purchase other items. There's our fridge. Yeah, there's the weapons that I've been given, which is not a bad start. We even have bedside table and a medicine cabinet. Now, the way I've been playing this, you're going to need a lot of storage. You can put things on the shelves here. You can put things on the tables or that little table there. Again, you can put things on the top and on that shelf and in the cupboards. That seems to be moving a little bit quick, actually. It has been updated, and I think there's more to come. What do we do? Right, if I press F1 on the keyboard, I am using keyboard. You see there, green items? That means I can take them away and either store them in the catalogue, which is tab. That's where all the furniture stores until you take it out and place it. You will see the instructions of what to do. Let's see. Okay. If I press, because it makes use of the middle mouse button, if I press the middle mouse button, table's gone. I can put something in place of it. If I press tab again, there's our table. I can place it or destroy it. I'm going to place it. Come on, go green, go green. Come on, why are you not going green? Am I in the way there? Oh. Okay, try again. Yeah. Okay, you'll get to see the instructions on what you need to do with this. Now there has to be, there, we've just seen it then. Goes green, that little square, well, large square appears, and we press G, we've placed it again. Your spawn point is always going to be the same. You can, I think you can remove boards from the windows or you can put curtains up. I'm not sure. But this is your safe haven. You can turn lights on and off. Let's get back out of that. Now, there is no little cursor or anything for you to see. So you've got to, find it. I found the best way of doing that is, let's see. Okay, let's fill the magazine up. Put the magazine in the gun. Bring the gun to, I'll put it in secondary. Windbreaker. Items of clothing will give you more, the ability to carry more. Notice it says 10 there. It says more weight. It doesn't give you a bigger space. It just allows you to carry heavier items. Let's go to torso. Now we're up to 15. There are different items of clothing which give you different weights. So we are now basically good to go. But here's some crafting. You click on food, show. Tells you what you need to make an energy drink. All you do is once you've got them ingredients, you click start input, click on the items and click craft. That's all you do. So let's close that one back again. Same here. Simple bandage, simple tourniquet, and a splint improvised. These are important. They are important. Right now, we don't have a map. Goes there. We have to find one or buy one and put it there. There are traders. So we go back to crafting. There are events there. That is the trader who returns to the village. He's activated. And in one game day, the doctor will be in the school. We'll talk about that later. Day 3, fighter jets start. Then there's something, you go through them, various items. You work it for yourself. Let's go back to crafting. And that's it. Check the menu yourself and learn. And it is important that you learn it. Okay, so it's a secondary weapon, so I press on my keyboard 2. There it is. The mouse, and if I hold right click, it aims. And I can shoot. I won't do just yet. Now, bottom left corner, you've got your health, your energy, hydration, your mentality, and your body temperature. Body temperature right now is not going to bother us much, but you've got 2 bars, white bars. Top one is stamina for when you're running. The bottom one is strength of your arm. Because I'm pointing like this, you can see it's reducing. And all I have to do, usually, is stop aiming. And it goes back up. Now, sometimes, probably me, you'll find that that bar's going down, even though you think I haven't pressed any buttons, I'm not pointing it. And this happens with the mouse wheel. If I scroll the mouse wheel, I'm now aiming. So remember that one. Let's go and have a look out, shall we? What we have to do is loot, kill, get back and put it in store without dying. Good luck with that one. Excuse me a moment. Sorry about that. And this is our area. Here, we can be shot. We're outside. We can be shot at any time. At any time whatsoever. Look around. I expect to die, but I will restart it so you can see how things work. We'll do a simple one. See the buildings over there? Some over there? There is some interaction with vehicles, but not a great deal. There's no interaction with this that I've found so far. So anyway, let's go up to this shed. Garage, woodshed, whatever. Always listen. You find things on the floor. There's nothing here. You find things in crates. Oh, we got a hat. Drag the hat down to the head. A box of nails. Right. Okay. Did I hear something? Nothing on the bandit. Okay. Our first house is that yellow one hiding in the trees. Well, let's run. Listen. You can peek. For me, it's Q&A. I'm sure I just seen somebody walking then. These guys are, well, there's a guy there. See behind the van there? Just behind that van. Noise. So we know there's somebody over on the greenhouse. Okay. Search. Nothing. Garbage. Search. Oh, look, the clock. Let's see what time it is. Now, to me, that looks like 9:05 a.m. We have a splint. We'll put that over there. So we're not bad so far. We could do with bandages. Some ammunition that we're not using. Some tissues. Storage in your backpack. It's, what do they call it? Tetris. Oops, something on the floor there. I'll have them. Good idea to listen. Peek around corners. We can put lights out or we can light them. You need matches or lighter. So far I've only ever found matches. Have a look on the floor. There he is. So he's run into the house. Okay. He saw me. That's why he ran. Again, look around. Sometimes they sit in the windows and they will shoot at you. Let's get into this building. Shut the door behind me. Thank you. Sort of safe. Oh, some nice weapons. Okay, that's a cass, and you are a cam. Okay. Not really using them. They do decay. You can repair them, but they're so. I'm not going to say prevalent, but they are around the map. You can sell the weaker ones and just try and collect the good ones. Nothing sticks out to me on the floor. Nothing in the garbage. Fuse box. Nothing in there. Left hand side. Okay. Door. Search everything. That bucket takes up a lot of space, but it's an important one. I'll show you that shortly. You really need to check the floor and the bath. Nothing in that cabinet. Ten bags. Ooh, yeah. Food. Good. Tin cans, I haven't seen a use for them yet, but since they're around, I suppose there's got to be a use for them. Okay. And you can see my arm, left hand bottom corner, is red. There we go. Well, looks like there's a couple of things. Right, Kakura, Kookaroo, call it what you wish. We can place that on our belt. Personally, I call it a bum bag. Duct tape, yeah, that'll be useful. Another CAM magazine, an M62 jacket, yeah, toilet paper. CAS magazine, great. What's that red? Yeah, it's in there. Mustard, yeah. Right, these fireplaces. These ones in particular. You can open it. See, there's a load of things that can be stored in there, but I've yet to find anything in one of them. Then we have these things lying on the floor. There's another nightstand over there. Nothing. Okay. The risky part of this venture right now is this room here. That faces the other house. Crouching doesn't help here because your head is still above the window frame or the windowsill, and you will instantly get a headshot. Unless it's just me and I keep getting headshot because they don't like me. You know, I can't tell you how many times I've said that about this game. Yeah, which reminds me. I may, I will try not to, but I may, I don't rage quit. I will not rage quit. I promise you, I will not rage quit. But there may be some rage when you know it's your fault you died. See, I know that guy's over there. But I want to search them buildings. I should check out my other weapon. Right, okay. Have I got any ammunition for it? And you are the CAS. Okay, so I'll drag you over to the CAS. I've got 24 bullets, so I can now take that up, put it in primary. Notice the weight there. I'm currently 9.9. It's gone up. So when you take things out of your backpack and put them on your person, it reduces the amount of weight. You'll also notice there, top right above the bucket, it's the value of all of these items. If I was to sell all of these items, this is what you think, you will receive 4,282 euros, whatever, dollars, pounds, but you don't. That's just the value. What the trader gives you is something completely different. Okay, so because of that, I'm going to swap to my main gun now. Whoa, there he is. Come onto that window. That window right there. Give me the other one. That's me getting shot. Where are you? Can we get to that car? That map? Nothing in the driver's seat, so. Where is that guy? Is that his shoulder there? No, we came out the bloody door. Okay, it's time to peek. I think we got him. I think we got him. Collect everything. Go into more detail as to why. My eyesight's not the best, so you may find it easier to kill these guys than I do. Before we go in there. So it's that, nothing there. Okay, what have we got? Just because I've killed that guy doesn't mean we're good. Is that another box of tissues? It is. Or pack of tissues. Doesn't mean we're safe. There are others. Ooh, we have a floating something there. Another bag of nails, box of nails. I should have just ran over there, got whatever weapon that guy had. But I'm also trying to find out what's the spawn time. When will he despawn? Right, where are you? Oh, we did get him. Okay, corpse. Right, this is all stuff we can either use or sell. Pair of pants, jeans. Okay, put them on. What's the gun? Another G7. Right, my G7's good health. So I'm going to take the mag out, clear the chamber. Where are we? You were 919s. Yeah, it tells you there. 919s go in it, so I'll take that there. Let's drop it on. Now we've got a spare mag. Right, okay. Where is we? Let's search. Oops. A couple of items there. Hiking pants and a hot plate. Right, hiking pants, jeans, weigh 0.6. So if we put these hiking pants on and swap them with the jeans, our weight will increase, the amount of weight we're carrying. So let's see. Just swap them over. Went up a little bit. Okay. What are you? You know the cam? I've got the cars. All right. What ammunition's in you? 6239s. Okay. Pair of gloves. It's in the fuse box. Batteries. Right. Okay. Remember, just because we've killed one guard doesn't mean there's more. There's no more around. We'll go into detail on the food shortly. Not too bad, although my hydration. Ooh. Backpack straight away. It goes on. That windbreaker. I'm going to move that out. I'm going to put the M62 jacket because I know it gives me a bit extra in weight to carry. I'm going to get rid of that. I've got no room for the. Tell you what, bring you down. I need another one. So I can throw away a children's book because I already have a children's book. So I'll throw away the children's book for now. Having said that, I know I can also fast click it, hold control, click it. It moves over. So now I'm full. Hydration, obviously, it's a juice drink. So I'll take that and I'll drink it. Again, different items of food will give you different properties. It's helped with the mental health and it's given me some hydration, and my energy has gone up a little bit as well. If you hover over them, there it tells you. It also gives you the value. Again, important, you'll find out later. So we'll take that potato. We'll take that potato over and we'll have a look at what it's worth. Did I check you? I did check you. Oh, who shot him? Did I shoot it? Or have I already shot him? Yes, I've already shot him, haven't I? Oh, I thought it was in a different room. Okay. You can get disorientated in this game, or I get disorientated in this game. Still carrying nothing. We have something on the floor. Peanuts. Oh, I'm full. Okay. Now, the potato is worth 10. Let's put that down. Take the potato. What is it? Words are hard. And the peanuts are worth more. I'm thinking about selling them. So, okay. Now, again, check everywhere on the floor, behind the couch. You do all of that. I've turned the ambient sounds down slightly because it was quite loud. I'll listen back later on and find out whether I need to turn the sound up a little bit. Right, again, red arm. All right. Done in there, done that, done all of this. All of this is done. I need to explore over there. The large red hut and the two small ones. You're not always going to find anything. Looks like we have a rag on top of the box there. Oh, we got some wood planks and I've got no way to put them. Okay, so we'll take the rags. No room. Right, you can go. Like that. And can I put you back in? Nope, still can't put you in. Okay. Let's get rid of the pillow. See if it's that way. Yes, I can. I'm well overweight now. So I can take the rags. Oh, look. Let's eat the pea soup. Right. Going to be working out values. How much are you worth? You're worth 35. 70. So we're going to drop that off. And we're going to take the kookaroo. And the gloves. We can drop the gloves off if we want to. But now I am, well overladen. There are bigger backpacks, bags that you can pick up as you go. Nothing lying around. No jump. Nothing on the top shelf. What we'll do is to search this one and make our way to the trader. I think somebody's... Ooh. Yeah, we need that. So we can get rid of something. We'll get rid of a book. And we'll pick that up. That's all for our weapons later on. Nothing? Nothing. It's always an idea to shut a door behind you. Right now, even though we're full, we're looking to see if we get another bag. Sometimes just lying around, sometimes They are in the cupboards. Okay. We're done there. Mental health is going down because I'm overweight. And we're going to run. We're a bit slower because we are overladen. I know that the trader is over there, that red building. Dotted around, you will find keys. And then keys could be to places that you've never even come across. But your first, if you like, if that spawn point isn't to your liking, this here is another spawn point. I've just heard another voice. You need a key, the attic key. It's another shelter, obviously bigger than the one you've got. Never found it yet, never. Or if I have, I got killed shortly after finding it and lost it because it was still in my storage. I didn't even check to see if my sound was on. If you heard that voice then, that's the trader. But you need to identify the voices. Okay, let's go in. There are items here you can search, but we are full anyway. Here's a trader, point at him. Generalist. What's he got for us? Well, straight away there's a bag for us there. There's also a map. So I think that would have to be our first port of call. And there's a first aid. So if I click that, you'll see, I'll take it off again. Here. This is going to tell me how much he wants for that. He wants 150. How much for that? Now we're on 650. Okay. How much for that? 950. So I've got to sell items to the value of 950. I could have made space there because I've got the PM5. I'll have to do that in a minute. So we know we've got another machine gun. Okay, so I've got one of them. Sell that. I know we're going to need them for another job later, but okay, we'll just get rid of them. Get rid of you. There are certain things you can do. For instance, just to come out of all of this again, go to task. These, add them to your notes. These are all items that they want. The traders will want. Every trader will have them. Different ones, different traders. They have different levels. And what you've done now by adding to your notes has made them visible to you when you're going out. Now, the very first one, it's quite a simple one. When you complete these missions for him, you will be given a reduction. Right, that's my mentality has gone down since playing this game. Yeah. So he wants toilet paper to get a TV. He will offer you a TV. That's fine. Now, if I complete this, which I can, I've got the toilet paper there, that TV will go again into that furniture catalogue, which we see when we go back to base. So I'm going to start delivery. I'm going to click on the toilet paper and then click on complete. Tax has gone down. I should have told you that before. Tax has gone down 10%. Now if I go to supply, I can sell you. I can sell that G7 because I've got a G7. And I want, that's a bigger bag. I want the supply map. And I want the bandage. So what can I get shut off? I can get rid of them gloves. Did I swap my I can't remember whether I swapped it. I did, didn't I? I'm sure I did. So I can sell that. Or did I? Come back out. We'll have a look. Yes, I did. So I can sell that. Okay. Right. So I can get rid of that and get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I can get rid of the jeans because I've got a pair on. What else can I get shut off? Oh. Batteries is a possibility. But anyway, I want to go to you. Go to you. So I've got 540. I need to find 400. I could sell the gun and hope that I get another one later on. I can get rid of the nails. I can sell all of the boots, although that is one of the missions for another trader. And can sell them gloves. Maybe the yeast. You're going to decide yourself what you are getting rid of and what you're going to keep. The yeast. Don't need you. Yeah, we'll get rid of them. We're getting close. No, peanuts. Peanuts are pretty useless to us. And there we have it. Now we can accept that. And I get what I want. Now. Okay, let's come out. Go onto my menu. Take that bag up, which I can't do just yet. Make room for it over there. Take it over and swap. We can carry more weight. I can now sell that bag. The map. Drag the map down and put it in the map slot. We better do something for our friend here. He's pretty, mentally, he's, unstable. Eat there. Eat that. Okay. Now, the reason I didn't sell that because I know it's for how we will be able to make a cooking station. Never used it yet. I've made it many a time, but I've never actually got to use it yet. What we're going to do? Right, okay. Tell you what, while we're here, let's have a look. He is on the on a timer, that trader. He will, when I say it's a timer, it's sort of like every 9-10 minutes he will change his stuff. I'll show you the timer shortly. I know this part of the map quite well now. Right, I'm going to show you, wasn't I? Here we go, here we go. There's his timer. It's counting down. In 29 seconds, it's going to change. And I need a drinks. So if I get rid of you and do that. Oh, no, can't do it. All right. That one. To that one. No. See, he's only giving me 100, even though the value of it is, to him, twice, 3 times that. Okay. What we're going to do is have a look what there is. Be careful. Let's check the vehicle. Nothing in it. Bin bags. That one actually annoys me because it looks like a broken shotgun or uncocked shotgun, whatever you want to call it. We'll jump up. Oh, look, there's another bucket there. Have we got room for it? We will have. I'll take you up there. Take you up there. Right. Tetris. It's something we can sell. Anything lying around? No. Anything at all on these tops? No. Again, be careful. Right, just then, I stopped right in that doorway and had a look on the shelves. Left my back open. Come shoot me. Yeah, okay. Where are you? There he is. Is that him? No. Oh, there he is down there. I've passed my health down to 54. Here we go. And I am going to take peas. Eat just to get my mentality up again. Yeah. Can't do anything while I was eating. But we know there's another guy out there now. At least one, anyway. You saw the distance that he was and he shot me? Peek is your friend. Oh, good lord. Shotgun. Yeah. Okay, can I? Yeah. Rotate. R to rotate. Bring that down. I can collect you. It's just items that I'm going to sell so I can get some food. Did I pick up the gun? I did. That mumbling then is another enemy. AI. It's a PvE game, this. In comparison, probably some are already saying it. This is DayZ, but it's PvE. So if you've always wanted to play sort of DayZ, but you just get wiped out by campers and spawn killers and all that, and snipers, this is the game for you. I don't know where this guy is. He's close. I might have to use me only bandage. My bet is he's round this corner. No. Okay. Look for things that you can shelter behind. That rock. I know where some of these spawn, the things that spawn are. Obviously, played it for quite a while. Yep. You can come down to there. You can go over there. Search the body. Nothing on him. When you come across a dead body, it really tends not to have any weapons on them, which would normally be in there. And I have yet to find a body that I haven't shot or haven't killed with a gun on it. You may find stuff in the backpacks or in the... Right, boots, we're putting them on. Okay, what can I get shut of? You are worth 80, you are worth 70. What can I get shut of? No, well, I can get rid of... Okay, yeah, we can do that. Get rid of the peanuts. You're going to say it's food, but believe me, the food, peanuts, dries you out. So we collected that. Have a look around. And what we're going to do is try and go back over there, because we do need food. To do with killing that guy that was shooting at us. Well, we need juices at least. Okay, what have you got for me? Absolutely. Oh, there we go. I want that. We want that. We want that. And there's a bandage that we want as well. We want that. So what am I selling? I need 1140. Really? So we can get rid of the shotgun. Now we need another 500. We can get rid of that, and get rid of that, and get rid of that, and get rid of that. For now. Get rid of the children's book. What else can we get shut off? Shall we get rid of the nails? We can always store them later. How much are we short? So we're short now. Okay, I have to maybe drop something away. But we need the food. We haven't got any 223, so let's see what we get for that. That'll do. We've leveled up. So now we've got some food and some medication. Oh, I forgot about you. And I forgot about you. But we can do that in a later date. Now, let's go. Yes, I'm not looking. These are the silly mistakes that will get you killed. Reason I'm not selling everything is if I do get killed, I will be spawned with nothing, so I need to hoard stuff back at my base. I know where my base is. So I'll show you the map shortly. Let's get it here. All secure. Now, are they going to be camping out inside your door if they see you running into your base? It's never happened yet, so judge it for yourself. Okay, fridge. We do need, well, not too bad. If I right click on a bandage, it's transfer, drop, place, so I'm going to click heal just to get me up there. Tells you what each item gives you. Come on, there we go. So it's 25. Now I want to leave things, so that's the fridge. Where are you? I'm going to put a tin of meat and another tin of meat. Okay. Let's start with the weaponry. I should have collected that. I should have put that there before. Oh, excuse me. What have you got? Okay. Oh, she's not got a lot of ammunition there. So let's just move you away for a moment. So if we can take it over there, I can do. Alright, so I can stash you away. I'll put you there. Now, I can use the submachine gun as a secondary. And I can use the pistol as a primary. But I cannot use the larger weapons as a secondary. Keep that in mind when choosing. Right. There's my mental health gone to the dogs again. Right, so we're putting ammunition in there. Let's go. Keeping that one. And I'll put the gun in there as well. Yeah. All right. Okay. That one, I'm going to put the odds and sods. Put that one away. Put that one away. Mustard. It's food. Sorry, I thought that was lotion for some reason. Okay, go back there. All right. Mental health. I can adjust my mental health by sleeping. It's, as it says, it's random. You get between 6 and 12 hours. Currently, if I check my clock, it is 4:05 in the afternoon. If you get 12 hours, that's not really a bad time to start up. If you get 12 hours sleep, but we're going to go out. We're going to see if we can find some more. And what we're going to do is exactly the same buildings. Because the minute you come back into your spawn, the world respawns. Not always in the same places, but it does respawn. It now means there's possibly 3 guards out in the open, actively walking around. Check again, nothing on the floor. Once you play the game, you'll get used to that. You will see it. Nothing. Nothing. Let's get the pistol out. You will think it's the same routine all the time. You have to do this. But believe me, it's necessary for you to get as much as you can for the missions. There are missions, yes. Oh, gum. Gum, if you chew gum, and a knife, put the knife in there. If you chew the gum, it gets your mental health state up. So I'm going to just chew on that one for now. Cassette player for the cassette player that we can have, so we can listen to music, which again helps with your stress levels. Doesn't really. Oh, what's that on the floor? Sugar. Yeah, we'll have some sugar. Check again. Yes, another cassette. You can sell them or you can keep them. As I said before, shutting the door behind you is a good idea. Yes, when you go into buildings, it is a good idea. Because whoever comes after you has got to open the door, and that gives you a heads up. You will hear the door. But sometimes having the door open gives you shelter. Okay. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Hiking pants, we can keep them for our reincarnation. Oh, nice. Okay, that. Take the ammunition. Yep, and yep, and yep. Yep, yep, and yep. Okay, so mag. It's 919s. Good stuff. Remove the mag. Yep. Take the 919s to the mag. Again, I'm stood up in front of the window doing this. Silly me. Oop. coffee. Right, when you check, ooh, ooh, I've just heard footsteps. Let's shut the door, shall we? Okay. Say, check everything. What time are we on? 17 something or other. 1700 hours? Let's go. Now, you can't access the cars, but you can reach in through the windows. Get over here. Let's do this. Oh, we got the lights, so we can put the lights on. There's another block. We can either sell or keep for our next reincarnation. If we get back to sell it, to store it, that is. That can be sold to you. We got some food. Let's have it back. Right, never found anything in them yet. Oh, nice. Okay, so we're looking a bit better. Let's have one of them pears. Eat. See, I can't sort of like leave this. I can. It wasn't allowing me to do that, so I guess things have changed up then. Let's go and search the house. Hey, some nice stuff, I think. Oh, good. Crackers. Let's see what the value of them is. Yeah, 50. Okay. When I say you'll hate this because of your mistakes that cost you. I think I've said it a couple of times now. Shut the doors behind you. Don't stand in the open windows. And there I am, stood in the open windows. Can't remember what it says then. I think I did. I'm sitting here and I'm blindly opening doors without checking. And hello, by the way, chat, if there's anybody in there. I will be, or try to be in chat when I do set this up to a stream. Right, we're full, so it's time to head back to our base, our spawn point, work out what we're going to keep and what we're going to sell to the trader. And yeah, this, you're going to keep doing this. We'll try and push on a little bit further, but this is the way it's been working for me. We do have other zones that we can go to, and I will show you them shortly. So, okay, we've got you. We've got you. So that's the cars, and we've got the two cars. It's 96, it's 74. The shotgun's 59. You can go in there. I'm sure I saw some shotgun shells. I didn't. No. Okay. You take the 919s as well. So we're good. Two weapons. I'll take the 919s. All right. Fair enough. Nothing in that one. All right. I'm going to keep that. No, I'm not going to keep that. I'm going to sell you. I'm going to sell that. I'm going to sell that. I'm going to sell that and that. Oh, am I? What have we got? Okay, so we need clothing. All right. I right click. It says place. Oh, I will place. I right click. It says place. So I will place. All right, the clock. We'll put it in there because we're going to need the clock for our next reincarnation. Let's just get rid of this for now. See, we can make things. I think we need sticks. I'm not sure. The bandages and the tourniquet are definitely going to need sticks and rags. Other things require tape. One of them does. I'm not sure which one. Okay. So we'll get rid of you. Food wise, what have we got? Let's put the soda away. I've got the inverter to put away as well. Okay. We're going to sort our storage out sooner or later. So items that I'm selling. You're getting in store. You're getting in store. Keep you. You're going on, mind you. Food wise, I'll keep the meatballs. One meatballs. Bring you down. Rotate. I'm going to put the lotion in there as well. We're going to put the coffee in there. We'll keep you. That's our hydration. I thought I saw another meat there. We're going to sell the biscuits. If you can get down there, you can go there. You can come down here. So they're all getting sold. You come down. I'm going to keep these. We've got a bandage, got a splint, got a tourniquet. We're good. We've got ammunition. I'm going to keep the cassettes for now. Well, have we got two the same? No, we haven't got two the same. One of the cassettes is Symphony. I've no idea what that means. If anybody does, go on. It's OST anyway. Right, so ammunition wise, put you there, put you there. Sugar, you're going. And I'm going to put you in the fridge. You're going to say, don't put it in the fridge, but I am putting it in the fridge. Now, what time are we? It is 1800. Got a couple of things there. We've got a gun, haven't we? Did I put a gun away? Yep, 2 guns there. That's good for me. I'm happy with that. Let's go and sell this stuff. Short trip. Check the, remember, we've been back to our spawn and entered our spawn. So we'll sell this stuff and we'll try and see what we can buy with it. Ammunition, drinks, food, medical. Gonna check the tents that are over here. Can we go in the water? Yes. Can we swim? I think so. Never really needed to, so I never really tried it. Have I passed the... I haven't passed the tent yet. Now. Nothing. I'm not going to check them bodies. I'm going to get back and show you the map. It's a dangerous time to be out of a night. They can see you. We haven't got any night vision goggles, so let's see what's in there. Nothing. There we go. Some more food. We need the gloves. Let's take the gloves. Thank you. We got some batteries there as well again. Right, okay, so now we're getting towards right, the boots. One of the missions for one of the traders involves collecting 4 boots for him. More batteries. Wasn't batteries, we got matches before, sorry. Okay. No. Oh, bandage there, okay. Another book. I'll take it down there anyway. Alright. Looking better. Okay, let's go and see what you've got. Right. We've got boots on. And I reckon that storm's a little bit loud for you now, isn't it? So we're going to sell that. We're going to sell that. We're going to sell that. And that. We want you. Want you. 4550s. Right, watch this jump up now. Still within the limit there. Oh, it didn't go up that much.
What?
Right. My daughter's talking to me. She just walked in. Now we see. Do we want to buy the meat? Do we? Let's see. The value of the meat is 150. That's if we want to buy it. If we sell it, we get about 20 for it. Gives me 30 energy, 10 hydration, 5 mental. The tuna. So we're worth keeping the meat. We'll get rid of the tuna. Still need to add something there. Yeah? Yeah. 1524, 1463. I don't think there's anything else we can buy. Nope. We can buy more furniture, as you can see. It's not important. We've got ammunition, we've got food, and we've got drinks. No bandages this time. We're okay. So, we'll accept. Getting to look a little bit better. We know we need some 9x19s. Right, can I put the torch on? I did. Now you see that reads as 66. That means the power is good, 66%. If I drag a battery over to it, it'll go full. Won't do that just yet. If we ever do come across MVGs, I think they're going to need batteries. Right. Okay, let's go. There's a fishing vest that you can wear, which is great because it really does help you with your maximum amount of weight you can carry. But it's white, and you can be seen from miles away. So, I mean, I'm running now because I'm all in dark clothing, and you really can't see me in the dark unless we're close. So we'll get back in there, into there.
There's a cheesecake in the fridge for you.
Sorry.
Cheesecake in the fridge for you.
Oh, thank you. My daughter's been out shopping and just got me a load of stuff. Fine, thank you. Right, okay. Here we go. So we've got a juice drink. We need to keep one more. Oh, you can go, you can go, you can go, and you can go. And Peas can go. I've got four foods. I've got three drinks. I'm going to put another one back in there. So even the food will offer me some sort of hydration. 10 on that one. Obviously, the tins of fruit will give you more, and the your mental health goes up as well. My health is down to 22, and I don't know why. I haven't been shot. Is it because of my hydration and my mentality? No idea. We'll try and fix that. Okay. Heal. Gets us back up there. And to get mentality back up, you know what? I'll take a juice drink out of there. Health has gone up, mental health and hydration. Now, what time are we on? Turned 8 o'clock of an evening. So now I'm hoping that we get 8 to 12 hours. Now, that 2.4 hours for the day, that includes the night time. We slept 11 hours. It's pretty good now. That includes night time. But now that I've just slept away 11 hours, it's nearly half. So the day is now something like 1.4. I slept, so my mental health came up. It's dropping down, hydration's down, energy is down, health is down. So we can top up health a little bit. All right, there you are. So the lotion. I do that. I heal. And it didn't go up. So thank you for nothing. Okay. Right, the healing balm is supposed to go up. It's secure. No, it doesn't. Okay, so you can go anyway. Let's put you over there. Oh, hydration and mentality. So I'm going to go with the pears. I'm going to eat. There we go. We're a little bit better. We could do with a lot more. If we sleep a few more hours, it would be better. But anyway, 7 o'clock in the morning. Do you know what I'm going to do now? What I'm going to do now is drop them sticks off because I need them for another task later. In there. Can't put them in there. But I can show you this now. So let's get the duct tape. Let's get the rag. Like that. Okay. Go to the menu. Now, first aid. Bandage. Improvised device show. Well, I've not got any antiseptic, so I can't do that one. Tourniquet or a splint. I've got a splint and I've got a tourniquet. I think I've got a splint put away as well. So I'm going to make it tourniquet. There it is there. Start input. Click on the stick. Click on the rag. Craft. I didn't need the duct tape. I needed the duct tape for the splint. But I've got a splint. Right, so health-wise, we've got a few items now. Let's go over there. Let's put you in there. Right, batteries, I can put you in there as well. I can put the tape back in there. There we go. Yeast, I may as well throw you in there. Just less for us to carry. More ammunition. I don't need the 45s because I haven't got the 19. It's a C1911 that takes the 45s, so I can put them over there until we get one. Now, the map. This is the only way of getting your map up, unfortunately. Click the world map. Here's our starting point. Okay. And I think we are something like here. Trying to orientate myself with sunrise. That's north. Straight up. It would sort of make sense. I'll show you why in a moment. It doesn't make sense actually, because if I step out now, north is going to be to my left. According to the map, I'll show you it again. So I'm here. There's a rail line crossing in front of me. I got a map. I think that is the rail line. I think, anyway. So if I'm facing that railway line there, north is to my left. Over there, where the sun's rising. So that makes that east. And that's north. Let's check the map again. There's the village, which we are in. Can you make sense of it? Because I can't. I'm trying to see it, but I can't see it. The only other way would be over there. It could be over there. Yeah, it might make sense if our base is over there and we're facing that way. Maybe. It was just so I could try and orientate myself. Somebody's shooting at me. I was trying to orientate myself without having to use the map. It's difficult. Going back in, I'm going to say why now. It's going to be a quick show. Right, so I'll go back to the map. School, highway. They're the two zones that we can enter. Okay, we can enter them two zones right now. So I'm going to look for that. Now I know that first part of preparation, by the way, getting as much as you can. I suggest you do that for several in-game days until you are well stocked. I've left as much behind as I can. And again, on the map, the way it looked on the map, Right now, the map is useless to us. It just tells us what's around. So I know I'm going to die now. I'm just showing you parts of the map. So I'm going to try and get to the school, which according to the map, as we saw it, is slightly over that way. The reason I'm running around this way is I just want to stay out of everybody's way right now. Eventually, we'll come to this, the barrier. We can't go any further because there's no gap in the barrier. But it does sort of look as if it's another possible addition, and maybe the same down on the other end of it. Another update, we'll have another look at location to get to. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So there's normally a guy patrolling that lake over there. So I face north when I come out, and the school is to my right, and that's the way I've gone, or west, sorry, east. And if this is correct, then the sun's rising in the wrong place. Now, here we are. I face this way, it'll take 1 hour off the clock. It takes 5 food and 10 water off me. So I've got that to spare, and all I do is click. Oh, it's a mouse wheel on this. I am expecting to die. There is another trader in the school. I should have checked the events calendar. I go back to that. Events active. So we know he's at the school. Okay? We're going to search. Nothing. Do the building. You're always looking on the horizon, around buildings. Search everything. Keep looking. Right, can we... These guys are fast. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to jump up to see if there's anybody in that room. And if there is, he's going to shoot at me instantly. Search the vehicle. Nothing in there. Shut the door. Check. Okay. Nothing to see on the floor there. Oh, we're going to be a bit... okay, tomatoes. Let's take the tomatoes. Lots of tomatoes. Just give it a little bit of a boost. Hydration's down to 10. Better. See what else we can eat. Basically, eat on the run. Drink on the run. Oh, the antiseptic, we've got that. Got that. You want the painkillers and the melatonin. Now, the melatonin, I've no idea what that's for. Doesn't say what it's for. I do that. Oh, it's sleep. Okay. All right, fair enough. Now, what was that I was going to do? Health. I'll use the painkillers. Right, so energy. I'm going to have something to eat. I'll have the pea soup. Hydration will go up, and the mental health and the energy should all go up. There we go. I'll take one drink to help again. I'll do hydration. That'll do mental. There we go. My mental health is something to be desired. It's pretty bad in the game as well. Yeah, I know. Sitting there, I wonder how many of you thought it or said it. No, we can't search these. Nothing there. Right, I'm going to search these vehicles. This one up here. Jump the chain link. See if there's anything in there. Oh, there is. We'll have that, and we'll have that, and we'll have that. We're now looking to stock up with everything in our backpack so that we can sell it. Nothing on the seat, nothing on the back seat, nothing on the boot. Trunk, call it what you wish. Okay. We're getting close to the building now, so okay. I'm not going to show you everything. What I'm going to tell you is the look. Again, my arm was in red and I didn't notice it. Keep an eye on that. There are items underneath this bridge we can search. Right now, I just want to get you to the trader. There's the rig. Okay, take you, take you, take you. Meatballs, I'm going to eat you. Now we're in white, we stick out like a sore thumb. More items to sell. Surprised I haven't been shot at yet. More 919s, we want them. It does stack. Tomatoes and toilet paper, we'll need that. Tomatoes and pea soup, breakfast, dinner and tea. Yeah, we will need the toilet roll. And what are you? Nails. Duct tape. Okay. We're going over to that building. And we're going to go quick. Noises. cat food. What did I tell you? It'll be your mistake. It will be your mistake. So now we load game. I knew I was going to get killed there. I even said so. And we're back at our base. Everything we put into storage is still there. So we can basically kit ourselves out again. Okay? We can kit ourselves out again because we got bugger all. I thought, no, there must be a setting to change that. You know, you've got to have a death head to go back to. No, 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 no. That's actually a good idea. Because the only way this is going to happen is if you are the one, well, you are the one that's making the mistake. You're not being careful. I love this game, but it annoys the hell out of me. It really does. So, that's your first look into this anyway. What I will be doing is I will be starting afresh, a completely new game, starting off with whatever it spawns me with, and going through this whole process again, and have a real damned full-blooded attempt at it, which means I'll get killed a couple of times. Let me know if you want to see a stream. Let me know. Find me in Discord. You'll find me in the chat. I'll hopefully when I put this up, me there today, tomorrow, I don't know. I'll be in chat. I'll have a word with you. I'll speak with you. If you want to see this another stream with a full-blooded attempt at it, over in the school area, there's a gym that we need a key for. I believe there's also another spawn point over there that we can have. I know there's one in the highway section. Once we find it, we can stock them spawn points up. So wherever we die, I'm going to assume, because I've never got to this point, if we die in another area, another zone, and we have a base over there, that we will spawn in that base. We just don't know what the buildings are like over there. We really need to explore it in full detail, find out. I've never been able to do that. All I've done is run around the barrier, the yellow tape. Oh yeah, okay, so it's that big. And then I got lost. Right, so anyway, yeah, let me know in chat. Give it a thumbs up if you want to see more of this. As I love it. Annoyingly, but I love it. It's a good game. The demo is still available. The game, the full game is there. It came out beginning of last month. Go and have a go. See what you think. Until then, thanks for watching. I hope the rest of your day goes well. And I hope you've had a good day if it's about to end. Be good. Bye.